What's going on? And today on the Cut Loose channel, I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing. I've just left the house. I've gone, let's go down, let's pick up the camera, let's make a video. I'm still editing, still putting them on. There's just a bit of a delay because there's a lot going on in the world. Waiting for deliveries, waiting for this, can't really do anything. So it is what it is, but we're still here. I've took the red Recaro out. That was it. And I've now gone for this Bride. It is what it is. I just think this suits inside my car a lot better than having a red one. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll fit on the rail because I've got a genuine rail here. There it is. So I'm going to try and get all that to fit and see if we can get that in the car because that would be nice. Still waiting for the engine stand from Machine Mart. It's been nearly a week now. Kind of getting a bit fed up. But, you know, got to accept it anyway. Nothing we can do. But I can't get the engine to the engine place till I've got my engine stand. That's a bit of a pain. Whatever. Ah, while I got you, we have a delivery. Conceptua. And it's for the S15. Ooh. Oh, it's damaged. Oh, it's got a few dents in. I don't think that's going to make a difference. But we've got a Sytec fuel filter for the S15. Now, you might look at it and go, why is it so big? For your information, I run a 300ZX twin turbo fuel filter. You can see the one up there is exactly the same. That one's been on for maybe a year or so, maybe 2, maybe even 3. But I thought while we got all the work out, it is easier to put in when the engine's not in the way. Not like you need the engine out, but for me, I'm just thinking, might as well replace it when I'm there. I am not going to put that on today. Or am I? That's a bit of a tight spot. I might try and put it in today. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that, give you that bit of information. That may be the part number. I don't know. I just literally put in on eBay 300 ZX twin turbo fuel filter. It comes up with Conceptua, £10 delivered. It's a no-brainer here. It's an old school kind of mod that people used to do. They just put a 300 ZX fuel filter in, more fuel available in the chamber, blah blah blah. I don't know how real or fake it is, but I've done it and I've always done it and I'm not going to change. Sorry. We have a V-band for Midnight Development. My clamp has been smashing off the floor. Unfortunately, they're brilliant strong clamps, but they just don't deal with smashing off the floor. Oh, there it is. See there? It's all broken up in there. But I just said, Chezzy, get us a V-band in with mine 3-inch, please. And he's provided the goods as usual. That's not going to be going on till the car is pretty much back together completely. That's it. I threw all the information at the start of the video. Let's see what we get else done today. Yeah, savage, eh? What's that? Is that a Honda Civic? Shh. I bought another one. Another one. I decided, let's get it on. At least it's done then, isn't it? Lowered the car down. So these are 2 screw bits. Now when your engine is in the car, this is a little bit of a pain to do. That was new. The battery fell out. But you can see there, there's the Phillips. Come on. Try and do it left-handed and backwards. So you can see the original housing there, how small it is compared to that one. You just have to open it up a bit. It does fit, it's just a bit tight. Now, if you're all fancy, you can put the clamp on, like I've done there. And it stops any fuel coming out. But make sure you hold this upside down. I've got a bolt in there. But this is full of fuel. And when I say full, I mean full. It would just... Thought it was leaking then. See, exactly... Oh! Told you. Exactly the same one as the other one. This has just done a few miles. Yep. Part number, if you missed it. I'm gonna put the new one on. Oi. $250 mil. 250 mil. So if you haven't got a pot to put the fuel in, be ready for 250 mil of petrol to come out. See, these little tips I give you, all these little golden nuggets. Now that's empty, put it in the bin, put the new one on, sign, see you later. I might charge that up a bit, you know, looks a bit riffy, don't it? Look what I found! Yeah, let's give ourselves a bit more length. Brand new. The top worry. That's right, I forget. It's tight, that is, Marsh. Well, it's tight. Then we slip the cripple on. Come on, baby. Tighty, tighty. Nice. What I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the other half that's there, that's clamped, and I'm also going to replace the return, because as far as I'm aware these have probably been in the car since day one, because I've not replaced them and I don't think the previous owner would have. And while I've got this much spare, we might as well throw all new lines on and put all that tat in the bin. We ain't got to mess about with it, have we? This is empty now, so it's safe to go in the bin. And then I've got this bit of fuel which I could clean something with, because I'm not putting it back in my tank. Should I put it in the motorbike? Oh, maybe. What a pain in the ass that was. What I've been doing for the last hour is trying to build seat rails. Now, I ordered a Bride seat rail probably 2-3 years ago for my EM1, and it come with spare brackets for my Recaro seat that I didn't need. So I just put them in a pile, kept them, because I just keep everything. Well, when I took the Recaro seat off the Duran whatever seat rail that come from Japan, the Bride seat wasn't lining up, so when I found my brackets, tested them on, and I could get things lined up, countersunk bolts and all this. It was a pain, not gonna lie. I am just gonna order a Bride seat rail for the passenger side, because I'm not dealing with that again. That was a pain. But the seat rails are like 230 quid each, and I'm not about to be throwing money down the drain when I've already got a seat rail. So I made this one fit. There it is. It's in. I'll put all new hardware in. Anodised that we got built. Do you remember? Yes, sounds sick. Yeah. That's it. It's a tight squeeze. It is against the cage still, but it's in. I think that looks a lot better than the red. The red looked cool, don't get me wrong, but when the door's shut you can't see it, but there was just a bright red seat in there. So that seat's going to go to Jake. He's going to be coming down in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to swap the passenger seat over as well, because he's got the other seat. But that was sweet. But yeah, little heads up, fitting Recaro and Bride seats to aftermarket rails is a pain. Just make sure you got a box of bits, because you'll be rooting through them.
The sound of 2016 is here. It's an active waiting down there. Don't